Welcome to another episode of the NBA Empire Show. Today we're going to be talking about the absolute worst future in the current NBA. The team that unfortunately owns that title is the Brooklyn Nets. Going into the 2021 season, the Nets were already contenders with KD, Kyrie, and a solid surrounding cast with Caris LeVert, Jarrett Allen, Spencer Dinwiddie, and Taurean Prince. A couple of months into the season, the Nets made a blockbuster trade that sent Caris LeVert to Indiana, Jarrett Allen and Taurean Prince to Cleveland, and 3 first-round draft picks and 4 pick swaps to the Rockets for James Harden. The Nets were in a similar situation not too long ago, trading almost every draft pick in the decade for Paul Pierce, Kevin Garnett, and Jason Terry, among other things. And we all know how that went.
Johnson, LeBron James on him. And trying to get it out. He cannot! And Miami has won it!
And the worst part about it is 2 of those draft picks ended up being Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, who were both All-Stars this year. Now, I'm not saying that history is going to repeat itself. Obviously, James Harden is a much better asset than Paul Pierce or Kevin Garnett at the time, but you do see some interesting parallels. To me, the Nets are in a championship or bust situation because if this trade doesn't pay off, then they will have one very tough time getting back into contention. The Nets don't have their own first-round pick until 2028, and with KD being 32, Kyrie being 29, and James Harden being 31, and with every single one of them with the ability to leave next season, the Nets don't have a guaranteed core for much longer. The Nets are doing everything they can to win a championship, including going and signing Blake Griffin from the buyout market. They also signed LaMarcus Aldridge, but he unfortunately retired due to health issues. Now, one positive is that Brooklyn is still a free agency destination, and in the next 2 years, they have plenty of shots at getting younger talent with, hopefully, a better reputation of being loyal than some other guys on their roster.
You guys will have me back. I plan on re-signing here next year.
Boom!
So,
It's a great question. No, I won't leave. I'm not leaving.
Forward 6'9" from Texas, number 35, Kevin Durant.
And it's not like KD, Kyrie, and Harden are giving up anytime soon, but to retain all 3 and have them keep up their production until 2028 just doesn't seem realistic. So to sum it up, the Nets have superstars that probably won't be around for much longer, and even if they are, they won't be able to keep up their superstar production to keep Nets in contention all the way until 2028. The Nets also don't have their own first-round pick until 2028, which means they can't necessarily build through the draft. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and leave your opinion on the future of the Nets in the comments. This has been the NBA Empire Show.